Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. We are live broadcasting from Sammy's Avenue Eatery, and yesterday we celebrated MLK holiday, meaning Martin Luther King holiday. Come on over here. I have two of the patrons here at Sammy's Avenue Eatery. Tell me who you are.
My name is Maggie.
All right, Maggie, and?
I'm Myra.
Myra?
Yes.
No, I want to see it right.
Myra.
Myra. All right. Did you all? Did you attend any MLK Day activities on yesterday?
I did not, unfortunately.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I also didn't. I was working all day, but the mall was really busy.
You work at the Mall of America. All right. Tell us why you come a little bit closer to me. Why do you come to Sammy's Avenue Eatery to just have downtime or you're working today? I kind of snatched you up because we want to hear community view. All right, are you from the neighborhood?
Yeah, so we are meeting right now. We both work as AmeriCorps Promise Fellows at MNIC, which is an alternative high school. So my site is just up the street, and Myra works over in St. Louis.
Now, what do you do there?
So we are both student success coordinators, so we work with our 9th and 10th grade students that need a little bit extra help, whether it's academically, behaviorally, attendance-wise, kind of varies day to day. But
thank you for taking this minute, and the reason I say that, the reason that we do this Community View Tuesday noon is to tap into the best resources. I didn't even know, and I've been broadcasting for a while, I didn't even know your school existed. All right, tell us a little bit more about that, and again, where it is located, and what type of students, parents, would be interested in checking it out because they notice that their child, their student is not fitting in and unhappy where they are. That does not mean that that child isn't brilliant and incapable of learning. It's all about the right fit. And some schools won't take that time. We talked about this last night from the site of H. White Men's Room. Wow, about what do parents want from a school? What should it look like for their child? So again, tell us why that school could be a fit and or where it's located and the name again.
do you want to take that?
Sure, yeah. So we have 4 locations, one in North Minneapolis, South Minneapolis, downtown, and then in St. Paul, right off the light rail. And it's basically a school where anyone can come to regardless whether they have a bunch of barriers towards their education. There's a bunch of supports in place. We have a homeless advocate, health advocates, college and career advocates. So we really set our kids up for success in school and then outside of school as well.
Now, how do you publicize it? Where can one go? Let's move this way a little bit. Where can one go to find out about your school?
Yeah, it's just MNIC.org.
Just that simple.
Yep.
One more time.
MNIC.org.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate this information. This is what it's all about. Thank you very much. We'll let them get back to what they're doing.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you.
Now, as I mentioned, we're here at Sammy's Avenue Eatery. It's all about what's going on in the community view. We have a gentleman standing over here that, sir, come on over here. Okay. He does not want to do this right now, but that's all right. But as I was saying, the reason that we selected Sammy's Avenue Eatery just for you is because many of you really want to know what's going on in the community. You want to know how to make it happen, what fits, what doesn't work. You know what, I want to bring to your attention our broadcast on yesterday, MLK Day Special. Check it out on Twitter at GM Network, as well as Facebook, GMN Live TV, and you don't want to miss this. We did a special broadcast up close and personal, and it was in detail. This was 120 minutes, and I'm telling you, it was so power-packed. You're going to want to listen to it over and over to digest as well as collect the information. Deborah Watts, who is the cousin of Emmett Till, the slain Emmett Till, shared her story with us. And I really want you to go there and check it out. Read, make sure you listen. You won't be disappointed, because I want you to help us push this, help us get the word out on this absolutely, it is a blessing. That's the best way that I can put it, but I want you to check it out. And that was yesterday, so all you have to do is go to our broadcast channel, Google SB Barber Morning Show, and get that information. You will not be disappointed. Coming up on tomorrow, everything is political. I want you to join us. All you have to do is dial in, and we'll take your call if the lines are not full, and tell us what you're thinking. Everything is political. One of the things that we talked about and that was so vital as we closed out yesterday's broadcast, MLK Day special, talking about Emmett Till, his mother, the mother of the movement, who passed away in 2003. Deborah Watts took her time and took us up close and personal. And the conclusion is next level. So many times organizers, we do the protests, we do the marches, etc. But so many are saying, what's the next level? You know, what do we do next? What is the strategy for next level? And we talked about that. The next level is the millennials and the business community. We talked about that. So you want to listen to yesterday's broadcast. Now, I'm not going to keep you today. I wanted to just touch bases with you and let you know, stay with us. Next Monday, I will be broadcasting live from Minneapolis Television Network. Listen, I didn't get a lot of sleep, so bear with me. But I'll be broadcasting live from Minneapolis Television Network, and my guest is the newly appointed Executive Director, Tanae Wales. You don't want to miss that. She's a brilliant woman and has a lot to say as well as a lot in her power. And she is destined to do some great things, as she's already doing. So I want you to tune in, and that will be live at 5 p.m. from the Minneapolis Television Network. Now, on Thursday of this week, guess who's coming back? The comedian, Bruce Leroy Williams, and he's leading us in 50 days of water, 50 days vegan. He also teaches a yoga class in North Minneapolis at New Rule on Tuesdays, and Sunday in South Minneapolis. Well, you can get that information from us, and we'll make sure that you do get it. So, you know what? Are you ready for some yoga? I'm going to be going to New Rule, and I'm looking forward to that. So we'll let you know exactly the date that we do, so join me there, and we'll take it from here. So anyway, I'm not going to keep you. This is the GMS Buzz, in addition to current news that you can use. Tuesday noon, Community View. All right. Also, can you come over and talk with us? I know you're just leaving. See, I almost close out. I'll give you just a moment to all these beautiful colors, etc. It went over. I am well. It's great. Oh my goodness. You know, DJ mentioned to me, we're live right now, but DJ mentioned to me that you all are looking forward to broadcasting live, the North Rotary Club. So that's what's going to happen. We're going to bring them here, and wow, it's going to be powerful, the information. And see, all you have to do is search our channel. You'll get everything you need to know. come a little closer over here and tell us what's happening at North Rotary Club.
Well, at North Rotary Club, the North Minneapolis Rotary Club, right now, we're gearing up for our second phase of peace and conflict resolution. And with this phase, we're looking at our curriculum. Hopefully we can put something together for that that can be utilized and shared throughout the community.
Did you tell everyone who you are? Even though she's been with us, her photos are all in our YouTube channel, GMN Live TV, but I'm not going to take that for granted.
I am Gloria Howard. I was the secretary. Currently, I'm president-elect.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And I'm just really looking forward to an impactful year. Now, we do have a peace garden at 18th and Emerson, and we've partnered with Sweetie Pies on that. So
now tell us about Sweetie Pies. The reason I say that, I keep seeing that name. All right.
A wonderful, wonderful organization, and I'm just getting involved with it. But they are, he helps the youth. That's Mike Cheney. He helps the youth. And this garden is going to be very impactful, because right now urban gardens is it's all across the nation, and North Minneapolis has ours. We are embarking on a really big fresh produce, growing our own, teaching the youth how to get involved.
So if I'm hearing you clearly, because several summers I had my own garden, but it was through the help and the assistance, because listen, my nails, come on y'all. But I'm vegan, and so I need my vegetables. I've always been that way, but I had two gardens and I loved it. Redeemer has gardens. Communities, if you look around, have gardens, especially in North Minneapolis.
Yes.
But they're underutilized. So am I hearing you say that the Rotary Club is going to have a designated garden?
Yes, absolutely. We will be doing a dedication there this spring. We're going to send out a call for volunteers, so there will be an opportunity for some volunteer help to get out there, learn what you're doing, and you're eating fresh vegetables without the pesticides.
That's right.
So that's really, really important for your health, for your children. It's just really important to get involved. Some of these gardens can be adopted by the residents, and I mean, you can go out there and help, and once the produce comes in, you get to take that home. So you are, cutting down on your grocery bill, you're giving your children fresh vegetables, you're eating healthier,
Look at them.
so you're living longer, you're actually increasing your life expectancy by just changing and doing something simple that you can do with your kids.
And you know, the other piece, we've done broadcasts along this line, and I'm so glad that you brought that up, because it is an inexpensive way to provide for your family. But moms, we've got single fathers and moms. Let me tell you, the greatest joy, it's one thing to feed my body and take really good care of my body, but my greatest joy was going to the garden with my grands. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
From the age of two on up. And their favorite thing was the cherry tomatoes, the strawberries, and pardon me,
the greens.
and the greens. They loved it. But what they would do, it got to the point, if they seen a cherry tomato in the garden on the ground, they eat it right there and there. The strawberries right in there. But it was healthy because there were no pesticides. And you know what? We come from the dirt. You better wake up. You better wake up. And so our bodies are longing for that which we came from that will sustain us. And when you catch that, it'll make sense. My point with fathers, if you're parenting as a single parent, moms, single parent, or fathers that are not living in the home, and you know what, the best thing you could do is start a garden because you can have this fellowship with your children. I'm
Yes.
going someplace with this, and enjoy that. And guess what? You're adding to the household.
Yes.
You're adding to the household. So instead of the grocery bag from, you know, the local grocers, etc., you're doing something with your children and aiding and assisting and teaching them how to fish and grow food for themselves, and they will never forget it. So again, tell them where this, do you know where the garden is going to be located?
It's going to be, right now it's the garden is at 18th and Emerson. So there's going to be plenty of work to do. I mean, they can contact us at the Rotary when we get geared up for spring, and we'll definitely have more information.
Now, why did you pick that location, 18th and Emerson?
We were actually looking, we had gone to different places trying to find, okay, where could we go? And because we had a relationship with them, we didn't know about that garden at first. And we were told about it. And when we went over there and looked at it, it was such a beautiful space. And it's right here in our backyard.
Now, what's in that area?
I'm not
I'm
sure.
trying to, is that near the elk?
Yes, I believe it is.
I've been to that
Yes.
garden,
It's
absolutely,
there. Yes,
but
it is.
they're everywhere. But again, that's a good spot. That is a good spot.
Yes.
And so